Let's dive into the different common metrics in this lesson. Net present value is given by the equation. Here N is the number of periods, T is the time period, R is the short-term interest rate, CF is the cash flow at time period T. Be aware that cash flow is the benefit less the cost. Because the duration of projects are typically relatively short, it is useful to use a short-term interest rate as opposed to an APR. The formula gives the conversion from APR I to a short-term rate R. Here, M is the number of compounding periods in the year. For example, for a typical loan, M is 12, or monthly. Return on investment is the ratio of the net income over the investment. Net income is expected earnings generated from the investment into the project. Ideally, we wish to maximize this ratio when determining the merits of the project. The key to ROI, as it is with other measures, comes in making a full accounting of the net income and the investment. Cost-benefit analysis is a comparison-based analysis that primarily deals with estimated benefits and costs compared to actual benefits and costs. Clearly, projects are never pursued unless they deliver a desired or meaningful benefit to the organization. As we all know, estimates and predictions are what they are. To arrive at a complete understanding, a post-analysis comparison with actual benefits and costs is needed to ensure that estimates and predictions were sound and reasonable. The sequence of performing a cost-benefit analysis begins with the identification of project benefits. Benefits should be quantified in units that are useful to the business: dollars, time, and duration. Next, look for project costs. Make sure to check for material, labor, resources, and overhead. Costs can be elusive and often not well tracked. We cannot know what we are paying until we measure it. Like benefits, make sure costs are also expressed in terms of dollars, time, and duration. Now, find the net project gain or loss. This is the difference between the benefits and the costs. Leadership will be needed to determine if the project shows merit or has been successful. In most organizations, there are established thresholds for project acceptance based on time to implementation, cost to implement, and benefit. Also, be aware that other factors may also drive this decision, such as future project launches, competitor activity, market dynamics, as well as customer attitudes and behavior. When considering other mitigating factors, management will often look for other avenues to boost benefits and reduce costs if it is felt that implementation of the project, regardless of its financial attractiveness, is essential to the strategic imperatives of the business long term.